What is happening, everyone? It's your boy Tahsin Abedin, and I'm back with another video. Today's video is gonna be about how I almost lost my $1,000 drone in just 3 days, and I'm going to be telling you guys about how you can prevent that in 3 different ways. Let's get right into it. All right, the first thing you want to avoid is flying it around trees. So as you can see right here, there's some trees behind me over here and some trees behind the camera, which you can't see, but as your first flight or your first month of piloting, stay away from trees, go to a very open space. I know it's kind of hard if you're living in an urban area because there's going to be buildings, there's going to be structures, there's going to be towers, there's going to be lots of trees. Try to go to like a soccer field or like a school field, or go to somewhere where there's a lot of open space, because you really need to get used to the controls. And your first time flying, you're gonna be like, okay, you know what, I got the hang of it. This makes the drone go up, this makes the drone go forward, backward. But trust me, you get the hang of it then. But you really want to practice for 1 month straight in an open space where there's no trees or anything, so that you can really let it sink into your brain how the controls work for a drone like this. And especially when you buy a toy that's costs like about $1,000, yeah, you really want to make sure that you get your piloting on point before you fly it around objects or trees.
Tahsin, I thought you said not to fly it near trees.
Oh, alright guys, so the second thing you want to avoid in your first month or your first flight is going on sports mode. I know you're excited, you got your baby, you got your drone, you want to put that shit on sports mode and go faster than the speed of sound, soar through the sky. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. But I would recommend that you really do not go on sports mode, because once you're in sports mode, the controls are so much more responsive. And it takes, and one thing that people do not realize is that when you're in sports mode and you're going that fast, it actually takes a really long distance for your drone or your aircraft to brake or to air brake. So if you're going really fast, you're gonna need a really long distance to be able to stop in time before you hit any sort of object. So that is something that you need lots of practice in, and I would definitely recommend not going on sports mode. I think that's what really messed me over and made me crash into a tree, and how I almost lost my $1,000 drone. Thank God it's still alive, but that is something I would definitely recommend that you stay off of. The third point as to what you should not do when you get your drone is flying it indoors. I do not care if you got your package and you got your delivery literally at nighttime and you're super excited to fly it and open up the box. Do not fly it indoors. Wait for the next day. Wait for when the weather gets better and fly it outside, because it doesn't matter how many sensors a drone has, something can go wrong indoors, and then what would suck the most is you just got your drone and then you crash it and break it within the first week, especially when you saved your hard-earned money for so long to get a nice toy like this. So that's my third point. And you know what? Because I love you guys, I got a bonus tip. The bonus tip, or the bonus thing that you should not do when you get your drone, is fly it out of the line of sight. You want to keep it within where you can see it, so that you know where it is, and whenever you're switching controls and stuff, you can actually see the aircraft move and its responsiveness, and you can really see that through your eyes as to how responsive it is, and really get to know your drone. So do not fly it outside the line of sight. Have it in line of sight and have fun. So you know what? Let's get to flying. Let's get to flying.
I thought you said to not fly your drone outside the line of sight.
Isn't that my drone right there?
Where?
Oh, that's a plane. Where's my drone? I just bought it like last week. Yo, turn this off.